On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Brady's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Breeze now to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
3 and out.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back.
Jalen looked like a knockoff Benelli Chapa.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Flush to his right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Line. Jalen looked like the bottom of my foot.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st.
Explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go, D.
On play action. Now Brady loses the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have. But now facing 3rd and goal. Play action. Now it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
At their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Levante David. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
12-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
No gain on
Brady.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. But they needed a break. They needed
Tone Bone is trash anyways.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, Capital.
Able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Who has a name as Tone Bone? Emoji crying loudly.
Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Fourth quarter play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Tone Bone looks like a knockoff version of Fanboy.
And that
normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 58 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants. You know,
it's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the
Little
end zone,
nugget.
so that is going to be a safety. Can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offense, when they called the play, just get out of the end huddle. They actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
From midfield, here's Breeze. the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
15. First down, Saints.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And Cook has it, left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. A tackle almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
11 yards there, first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That one good for a first down pickup. Brady going to look to throw. Flush, and he can't find
Yo mama's so fat she think Golden Corral is just for her.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Brady's throw complete there to Evans. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
11.
Back to throw, Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That escapes the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Jordan. Boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Levante David. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, 66. Come on, let's go. 47 is Mark, boy. 47. Check, 47. Coming in.
Yo mama's so fat she sat on Antoine's phone and now he gotta use the tablet. Emoji happy tears.
When you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Frank looked like someone's dad.
Brady to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
18, Saints 8.
GG. You playing on PS4?
I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Figo de Gallo?
Emoji smirk, emoji smirk.
Got it, see my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it.
Why y'all less shot?
I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach.
Why you keep playing the same bum?
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done.
Guy just got a shout out by Tomebone. Promote my business. Frank be on the corner begging people for 75 cents.
Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons
emoji happy tears, emoji crying loudly. In his car like he needs some gas.
As these Falcons get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fielded in the end zone. Here's the first carry now for
Do a giveaway.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
MR Beast could never. First comment in life, emoji thumbs up.
From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1K subs free giveaway.
Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him close. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to
I can't wait for the what us in my back video, emoji face screaming in fear.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Early, the ball carrier.
Plays like we just saw.
Are putting together a team. A lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down.
For the Falcons.
This is a fake, and he's not going to get to the marker, and that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play, they got stuffed. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. These play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to set up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by play. Live on 3rd and inches. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. On first down, it's Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
Pack is
the
slower
next
than
time
you.
he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 39, Ryan. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions.
How many subscribers do you got?
He knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Tonebone 305 let us be friends, socialist.
Forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on 4th?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes
Took IT all the way, homie.
And he did, to the tune of 6 points.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Step up your game, bro.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. Now Ryan on first down. Ryan is intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That play doomed from the start thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He can run for it, and he will. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Prescott from the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Cheatham Rouzier with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Prescott on first down. Going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Darquez Denard there defensively. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to let it go again. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He gives to Gurley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Play action. It's Ryan. He finds an opening past the 40. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
45-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
On the carry.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
To Hayden Hurst.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
30-yard line.
Play action. Ryan. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Atlanta, Georgia's the spot. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons cut into that lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Falcons 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Luke Stacker taking it in. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rule seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Hard to believe your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
It's 2nd and 8.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta.
14.
It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Down at the 45-yard line.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Dallas.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be met at about the 43. On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. It's incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. On 1st down, Ryan. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. And completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. And that is intercepted on the sideline. No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Well, Prescott here to throw. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. The 20, 10, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
We're going to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
14. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Today's final.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. On me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the dial? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Oh, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we ride.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Set to kick off.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway in Southern California. Taken in the end zone. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 21-yard line. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we'd put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 7. Giants.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21 yards.
At their own 21. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
First down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. They'll work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, here's Barkley. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
The tackle by Kenneth Murray. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
On the play. First down.
On first down, Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Now Jones throwing on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Take over 1st and 10 at at their own 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll options. He throws it away.
10 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to look downfield for him. He's got a man complete. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Herbert throwing again. And will be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say,
oh, and now they're going to fake it. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Jones now throwing after the interception. Finds his tight end Ingram. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Giants.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play. He can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit